Get anybody last night, hoping to get somebody tonight. Okay. Now, we are going to wait for people to come in so I can tell you what we're baking tonight. So come on in and I can tell you what we're baking tonight. Okay? You already know. Got a little surprise for you guys. Let me show you guys. Let me show you what I got for you right now. Oh, yeah. I got it in my hands. I'm just waiting for people to come on in so I can show you. But till then, I'm not going to be showing anything. So come on in, fill in, guys. Fill in. Fill it, baby. Left your glass here. Glass of wine. Wine and dine. Wine and dine, boo. Yes, baby. Waiting for people to fill in so we can start making some shit. Okay? You already know how it gets down over here on my live. How many you put in here?
What? I'm not sure. There's enough for us, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I could eat all those by myself.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
Why you didn't just keep the whole bag in there?
Because if we're not cooking the whole bag should be in
Hey, you're not supposed to. Listen.
Right.
Listen, man. You're not supposed to do that.
That.
Cold water, man. That's it. Who the hell told you to rinse it? Frost chicken and warm water. Yeah, okay. So just wait for people to fill in. Ain't nobody in the live just yet. Oh. Well, there's 3 people. I guess we can go ahead and share the surprise on what we baking tonight, huh? What you think, bro? Should I wait for more people? Oh shit, we got 8 motherfuckers up in here tonight. Okay, okay. Don't tell nobody else. Boom. Let you see it real quick. All right, it's going up. I'm waiting for more people. Stay. Stay if you interested, because them motherfuckers about to be slamming. Got 10 people. Got 10 people. I'm going to show y'all too. Two extra people. That's what we doing. Stay if you interested. Waiting on some more people. And we about to get started. You already know.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if this is. I ain't doing this.
Your password?
Yeah.
Yep. We're about to get started, B. You already know how we do it. Baking with Eric after hours. You know it. Might be a little bit late, but it's better late than never. You already know. Oh, shit. We lost 6 people, boo.
Okay.
But yo, you're interested? Don't tell nobody else what we making. Just tell them that we baking. Baking with Eric after hours. You already know it. Thoughts on beers? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. You want to explain who that is? Beers? Fuck, I don't know who that is. Beers? You ever heard of it? I mean, either. If that's political, I don't do it. If that's political, I don't do it. I do know that the government ain't right, though. I do know that. But we baking with Eric after hours. Thank you for joining tonight, this morning, however you want to look at it. Okay, we about to be baking in just a little bit. Trying to wait for some more people to come on in, and you already know we can get started. All right, thoughts on geek bars? Geek bars? You tell me your thoughts first. Then I'll give you my response. Because I've never heard of geek bars. Los, what's good? How's everything with you? Absolutely godsend. That's me. I love God. But what are geek bars? I should just have a seat and sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit, huh? And just wait for more people. Sound like a plan to me. Sound like a plan to me, you know. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, for those who's just attending my lives, I do smoke weed. So please don't get offended. Vapes, my dog. Oh, are those nicotine vapes or are those THC vapes? Because I don't do nicotine vapes. You feel me? I mean, I don't do THC vapes either, bro. Because I heard they put bubbles in your lungs. But I do Game. Just an empty package, but I got a full package over there. Game Blue. That's what I roll my weed up in. You feel me? I smoke cigarettes. Yeah, no, I don't do the nicotine vapes. Here's a vape right here. Bro said it got my shit laced. Oh, shit. Man, I don't do them laced ones, bro. What happened to my teeth? Gingivitis. Too much candy, sugar shit. Alright? One after another. On that K2 shit, yeah. I tried that before, bro. Never the fuck again. Hey, my man. Because I guess I didn't know better. Hope that answered your question. I guess I didn't care enough. Let me see a picture of you, bro. It's not too many motherfuckers that's hot. You feel me? Be the ones that's asking questions. We're not ugly, man. God made us all to be beautiful. Okay? Nobody's ugly. Yep, certified haters. I tell you one thing, it ain't from drugs. That's for sure. Straight like that. It's a marijuana plant on top of my damn head, boy. Stop it. But I smoke Newport. Newport 100 menthol. Strongest cigarettes out there. I already know. I hope nobody pops up on here giving me a Surgeon General message. I read it on the box every time I buy the Newports. Yo, you and these terminologies I ain't understanding, Durgon. Where are you viewing from? And where are you viewing from, Justin? Where is everybody viewing from? Let me know in the comments, where is everybody viewing from? Canton, Ohio, Baking with Eric, After Hours, we bake shit and we get baked. Straight. About to roll up some weed and get real baked. And as you can see, that's me right there. Okay? It's on every hat, sticker on every hat. I'm the grower. You got me? We're about to smoke this good shit. I'm already high. But I'm about to get higher. They say you can't get higher. Shit, with that weed right there, you can get higher. Straight up. But yo, listen. Yes, I do. Here in Ohio, it's legal to grow 6 plants, but I grow a little less than that. You feel me? Just to be on the safe side, I do 5. You feel me? I might want to learn how to clone and make that clone my 6th one. You feel me? But I'm learning how to do that shit, so yep. I go to SensiSeeds.us. That's my shit. Okay, Durgon, Pennsylvania. Word. Yeah. What's up, Justin? Where you from, man? Like I said, we bake shit over here and we get baked. Word. And let me not forget, we talk the truth about God over here too. Word. Because if you think God holding smoking the weed against you or smoking cigarettes against you or anything like that, no, he's not. So don't go further away from God because you think he's holding stuff against you. Because he's not. All you got to do is repent and he'll forgive you. If nobody else can forgive you, then that's them having to deal with God. Okay? God says you should always forgive everyone, no matter what they did. Okay? You should always forgive. Remember that. Damn it. Let me grab a napkin real quick. Got them little 5 seeds of germination. I bet you guys grow. You grow plants. Never found God. Can't lie. Well, one day you will. One day, we all will. It's either we know him now, or we will find him and get to know him. It's either before it's too late or when it's too late. Not pushing you to God, but when I found Jesus, I got to know who he really is. It was one of the best days of my life. I'll tell you that. I might do some earthly things like smoke and, drink a little bit, but Jesus drank wine, and that's what we're drinking. Oh yeah. We're not getting beyond ourselves, which we're not driving anyway, but we're not getting beyond ourselves to where our body can't handle it no more and we all woozy and can't operate and shit like that. No, we don't get like that. Couple of glasses. That's about it. Me, only a cup. You feel me? I don't really even drink at all. Word. That's all you can do, man. Keep it real. Keep it real, Word up. But they call weed a drug, I don't call it a drug. It's a plant. It grows into a tree. There's trees outside. Are those trees outside drugs? Hell no. So marijuana ain't no drug, I mean, if it's a vine or some shit like that, then you could probably look at it a little bit differently. you know, but marijuana ain't no drug. Motherfucker, a tree, you know. Word up. And that's all I ever did. You feel me? That's all I ever did. Marijuana, that's it. That's the shit. I get to grow it. Yeah. Same to you, Durgon. We host a live every night at 1 o'clock. I'm feeling those brownies right now, though. But, probably about to go ahead and do that. But you know what? Before I do that, I got to wash my bowl out. So, give me a minute, guys. I'll see you in a second. Let me wash my bowl out. I should have did this earlier, but you know what? Make it real quick. Washing out the bowl so we can make them brownies. Mm-hmm. Maybe sound good to me right now. How they sound to you, bro? Right. How them brownies sound? Alright. Here we go. Did not prepare yet, so I'm preparing now. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Baking with Eric after hours. You already know. We about to wash our hands. $20. Okay, that's 20 seconds. Rinse them off. Let's get some towel. Paper towel.
Anybody can get in there and rectify and recommend to people.
Mm-hmm. What's his name again?
Agent Ratliff.
Agent Ratliff, yeah. Motherfucker is funny. Did you subscribe to his channel? I need to subscribe. I need to subscribe to his channel.
Make sure I got my cigarettes in my lighter.
Oh yeah, he killed me. He be lighting that cigarette up inside the building. I'm about to damn baby light me a cigarette. Fuck that. This ain't for no order or nothing. I'm tear into this. What's up? I don't give a fuck.
Face just let me do it like that and that window. It's like a lot of color. Yeah.
No, it's just light. You can't see. Look, you can't see. It's different color. Do a trace. You saw it.
That was Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You said dude.
Yeah. Mike Jackson. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I ain't gonna spill shit. I know you see me smoking a cigarette, and I said I don't be smoking in the kitchen, but hey, it's my kitchen. Changed my damn mind. You got me? So, making chocolate chip brownies. And I'm eating all these motherfuckers. This is not for order or nothing like that, but you can place your order for whatever the fuck you want.
Ooh,
So,
man, we can get some stuff tomorrow and make hot plate Sundays.
hey, you remember that lady? What's that lady name? Auntie Fee. Boy, they can't say anything about me because she was cursing up a storm and her shit.
Get in here, Travis. Get in here.
You know what I mean?
Get in here.
I love that woman though, man. Damn.
He said, this motherfucker, get in here.
I miss her. I miss her damn uploading shit.
She passed away.
I know she did.
That was sad.
I was sad to hear that. So, we about to damn, oh look at me, making a damn mess because I'm trying to grab the bottom of the bag. We're going to pour the contents from the box into the bag, into the bowl. And then we're going to throw away the bag. I always like to get rid of the trash because I never know what I might build up on my counter, okay? Let me see, did I make a mess beyond that? Just a little bit. On the counter right here. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me get something wet. Like this. There we go. Instead of hot water. Throw this away. I need that ashtray though. Yep. So what we got there is we got the powder brownie mix inside the bowl, as you can see. And what it requires is 2 tablespoons of water. All right, let's start with that. So we'll grab the measuring cup. This is a 2 cup. So we're gonna get let's see where those are. So normally use those things. What's that? Tablespoon? Tablespoon. I don't have a fucking tablespoon, I don't think. What you want, biscuit? Where the fuck is those measuring cups at? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Can we wash it out? Grab one from my other set. I always like to wash it out. You know, I ain't been used in a while. And I usually use the measuring cups. So 2 tablespoons of water. 1. And that's 2. Okay. Half a cup of vegetable oil. So we're going to go ahead and grab the measuring cup now. Usually use this on a regular, you know. Didn't expect to use one of these smaller ones. Yeah. We're about to do half a cup of vegetable oil. So we got the vegetable oil right here. We're going to do half a cup. Boom. That's exactly a half a cup. So go ahead and pour that in there. We're going to hold it over so we can get all of it. Then what you watching? A movie?
No, it's like remember those things that we did? We watched downstairs. And we end up getting the app. And
I got into one of those yesterday.
Did you pay for it?
Hell no, but that's what make you want to pay for it.
But the episodes go so fast. It will seem like it would be so good.
Hell yeah. So we are doing 2 eggs, guys. Alright, eggs is going in. Alright. The next part is mixing. Now, if you joined my lives before, you remember me telling you I don't use a mixer, I use a whisk. Old school, let me throw this away. Use a whisk over here. You know it. And we're going to start this up.
Hi, Mama. Come here, baby. Sit, baby. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby. Want to try something? No.
So this is a craziest side effect. You probably haven't heard of the average person who's taking this for weight loss, and what's so wild is that anybody
This is like a mixer. Just manual. Boom. Got that all mixed up. Yep. See it? Got that all mixed up. Nice and creamy. Yep. Stay tuned. You're gonna want to see this. Just an extra mix. Just an extra mix. That's all I just did. Alright, looks good there. Now, what are we gonna put it in? We'll put it in here. Of course. You already know. My baby rolling up some weed, and we about to get baked. You know it. Okay. I'm gonna leave those in there. Now this is a non-stick pan, but we're gonna go ahead and just spray it a little bit.
Was born on February 4th, 1985, in Detroit, Michigan. Growing up in a vibrant and bustling city, Kalisha was known for her lively spirit and infectious laughter. Kalisha always found a way to bring joy to those around her. Her family was a significant part of her life.
She was my first born. I had her as a teenage mother, and she definitely changed my life. family oriented. We're family
and her siblings play a crucial role in her upbringing, providing support and guidance. As she grew older, Kalisha
Press. A button. 2-quarter lottery tickets. It's that easy.
You know, that really happened. I was in the bathtub and I was like, oh my God, I got a person and like grabbed my phone and
You know, Big Daddy gonna do that one thing. You got hey, I'm gonna give back, you know, there's a baseline back here.
Trying to get you guys over so you can see, listen to yourself, what I'm doing.
and her siblings play a crucial
Okay.
role in her upbringing, providing support and guidance. As she grew older, Kalisha became a mother herself. Her children were the center of her world, and she worked tirelessly to provide
We are about to pour this in here.
cancer in Detroit, a career choice that her mother did not agree with, but ultimately supported her daughter out of love. She was employed at Sting Gentlemen's Club on Michigan Avenue. Kalisha went by the stage name Hope.
We are making brownies. You already know.
Her personality and her smile.
And yes, it's supposed to be thick like this. I'm gonna have to get something else. One second.
Dean's Gentleman Club, located at 6609 Michigan Avenue in Detroit, has a complex history. Originally known as the Vegas Strip Club, it's now the Sting Gentlemen's Club.
That's a crack there.
The transformation marked a new era for the establishment, aiming to attract more diverse and upscale clientele. The club features multiple performance stages, a full-service bar, and VIP rooms, all designed to provide a comfortable
Okay,
stage and
guys.
atmosphere for its customers.
There you go. Now, should have been setting the oven, but it's okay. It's still set the oven. We're gonna do 350. So we're gonna press bake. 350 start. And when that timer goes off, guys, I'll see you in a minute.
Look at this video.
The bank typically has around 20 to 25 answers to the phone each night. However,
We don't have the same style
No.
limit.
controversy throughout the years, the establishment has faced significant scrutiny due to incidents of violence and ongoing concerns regarding the safety of both answers and patrons who have been affected.
But that first one, no.
I just looked at strip club at,
Huh?
I just the strip club up and had that video online.
Ain't nobody about to come forward. Motherfuckers ain't no damn snitches and shit. The fuck they think?
Carol, we saw what went down on July 5th, just a few weeks ago out here on Michigan Avenue.
Baking with Eric after hours,
Here's that
and we are making brownies.
It's all about this man right there in the white shirt and red shorts. He's obviously upset, visibly mad about what's going on, drawing back and forth with someone during the early morning hours of that Tuesday. He keeps yelling and yelling, hand in his pocket the whole time, and then a fight.
These are not for a client.
pulls out his gun.
They're for me and my baby. We about to tear into these. Oh yeah. Now if you want to place an order for anything, cupcakes, brownies, don't matter. Let me know. Cakes, name it.
Notable figures, including politicians and business people, have frequented the club, adding to its notoriety. One high-profile incident involved Detroit City Councilman Gately, who was caught in a bribery scandal at the club.
We'll be making some cookies in a few days. Chocolate chip cookies. Anybody know where I can get some cookie cutters from? Because I went to Walmart and they don't have them. Went to Giant Eagle, they don't have them. Anybody know where I can get some cookie cutters from if you live in this area?
The two fed over campaign contributions years back. Then, summer 2017, they met over drinks at State Gentlemen's
bro.
Club. Through the music and other noises, you can hear Leland seemingly taking a ride. Carmack was mic'd up by the FBI, one of several recorded conversations catching Leland.
Baking with Eric after hours, you already know.
Himself with lingering lawsuits involving property ownership in Detroit, wanted Leland to block the sale of some of his property in exchange for $15,000 as part of his state.
Where's everybody at? Come holla at me.
The recordings obtained through the Freedom of Information Act reveal one of Leland's staffers picking up an envelope with cash to seal the deal.
Yep, that's bribery.
Despite these challenges, the club continues to operate in Detroit.
Baking with Eric after hours. That motherfucking shit is too oily. You heard me?
What is it?
That fucking spray is too oily, man. I don't like it. I might have to get the real Pam. That canola oil. I like canola oil. But that's just too oily, man. Got bubbles in my shit. But you know what? Still gonna eat them hoes. You already know it. You with that blunt? It's time to get baked now. Yeah, these brownies about to go in the oven. And guess what, guys? Got some frosting for it. Some frosting for the brownies. You know it. You know it. Cream cheese. Cream cheese, rich and creamy. Yeah, wait till these brownies come out. We'll see how nice I am. Oh yeah. Do 38 minutes. Oh, there we go, guys. It's time to put it in the oven. Hey Siri, set my timer to 38 minutes. Hey Siri, set my timer to 38 minutes. I gotta put the password in. Hey Siri, set my timer to 38 minutes. Hey Siri, set my timer to 38 minutes. Come on, sucker. Damn it. Hey Siri, set my timer to 38 minutes. Hey, where's my iPad at? Hey Siri, set my timer to 38 minutes. Alright. I was having a problem setting the timer on my watch. But I set it on my iPad, so we're in there. I'm gonna make some coffee. Alright, so 38 minutes and we'll be done. Now, let me spray this out. This stick shit will definitely stick onto this bowl. Now, I don't want this shit. I spray this shit off because I don't want this shit on my dish pad. Dang. Dang. Now, you want to make some coffee. And we better than the last jar. Okay. Now, we are about to make some coffee. Making coffee at home. What kind you use? I use the sweet cream. Yes. Always gotta have coffee products. Sugar. Creamer. Got to get some more pods tomorrow. We out. It's the last one, bro. That's it, guys. That's how you do the Keurig. Okay. If it need water in the back, it go in the back here, but this one don't need any water. Have to start in a little bit. We got 33 minutes left on the brownies. Ooh, I can't wait. Okay, I'm coming back. Ooh, guys, I cannot wait.
In that particular area, Chief Berry.
Thanks, bro.
So they did do a lot of moving that I didn't know about.
Wait.
But they did do some digging and they came up, with nothing.
Word around town, according to her mother, was that
Word
Kalisha
around
was set
town?
up men. However, her mother stated that rumor only surfaced when she confronted one of the
Now
men
it's time
in
to
Detroit
get back.
about her daughter.
Until I confronted
It's time to
the
get back
person
now.
that took my daughter. I confronted them.
Good weed, Eric the grower.
The very
Grow
next
this
day
weed.
to
That's
ask
me.
where my child was.
You feel me?
And after that confrontation, the story came out, and Kalisha was setting people up and all of this. That is not what I believe happened.
The police did identify
Started
the three
5
men
more.
as persons of interest.
Oh, yeah.
No arrests were made.
Got them germinated. They still seeds. I turn a seed into some weed. Ah, you heard me? I turn a seed into some weed. Oh, oh, I'm telling you, I turn a seed, any seed, into a plant. Straight up. I don't play that. I'm 2 thumbs, 2 green thumbs. Not just one, I can grow anything, man. Anything. I'm the guy to call for your flower beds. Because I've been got you a new flower bed. You know, Eric's Lawn and Landscaping. I've been and made you a new flower bed. Hell yeah. You already know.
people will
When you
Make sure y'all drink y'all water.
I'm about to fry some
she is
chicken.
still
2:20 in the
missing.
morning.
And if you know something or you see something, say something.
The owners of Sting's
Hell nah, so you can be the next
any
victim.
widely public statements regarding
End up
Felicia's
saying
disappearance,
something.
leaving the focus of the
Let me grab my
investigation
charger.
on media coverage on police
Who's saying
methods
that,
and
baby?
the appeals
I'm
for
talking about
the
you see something,
response.
say something. Not me. Not me, because I shouldn't even saw it. I saw it by accident.
To help her family find answers concerning this missing
Mm-mm.
mother of 6.
What y'all think about that? See something, say something. I wasn't even supposed to see it. I just saw that motherfucker by accident. Hell no, I ain't saying shit.
The incident took place
I wasn't even supposed to see it. You know? Fuck that. End up being the next victim. Shit.
She is 4 feet 11 inches tall, brown eyes.
Motherfucker killed that motherfucker. Did that motherfucker do you too?
She was wearing
Shit.
a blue jean jacket, blue jean pants, and a black shirt.
That's a shame, motherfucker. See, that's the thing. That's what they saying. Like, the devil is on this earth. Like, who in their right mind would actually do somebody like that? You know what I mean?
She has 6 kids.
Take them away.
That means
Unalive them.
parents
You
are
feel
not
me?
raising
Who would do that?
along with mom.
The devil would. The devil would take
They
you
miss
away.
their mom. They want their mom. The way that I cope with my everyday life.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta be
To
careful.
imagine that she's on a vacation. And that she'll be home soon. But
That's
then
a
when I
shame.
sit and I have a moment to myself, reality kicked in that she may not come home.
Wow.
So it's hurtful.
And she's not coming home. That's a damn shame. What are you doing with this? You doing something? You still doing something with this?
When they grow up without a mother. My
Yeah.
mama was the best, I think, the best mom in the world to me. And it's hard for her not to be home. I miss her coming home, hugging us, and saying she loves us.
How long ago was
If you
that?
have any information regarding the whereabouts of Miss Madden, we are asking you to help her family and make an anonymous call to Crime Stoppers at
Where's everybody
1-800
at?
Speak Up. Crime Stoppers of Michigan
They
is
sleeping?
offering a cash
This is
reward
Friday night. I
of
know
up to
better than that.
$1,000 for information that leads to an arrest.
Kalisha had no history
Where
of living
is
without
everybody
warning,
at?
and her mother
I
feared
know everybody
something
is
bad
not
had
sleeping.
happened. And unfortunately, rather
On
than
no
the
Friday
community
night.
offering support to the family, they were subjected to prank
We
calls,
over here
false
getting
hopes
lit.
from people around them.
We didn't get a lot of support. I'm not gonna say a lot, but during that time it was very traumatic for our family. We put our numbers on flyers. We were getting prank phone calls.
Damn,
My
prank
mom was
phone
getting
calls?
calls saying she's being tortured in this place or that place. We're getting calls at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning that she's being held in places, and the police would not come and look with us. So a lot of times, my mom would have to get on the phone and just call our entire family and basically say, I just got a tip. I don't know who it's from, but this is where they're saying she's at. And we all get up and go.
That's crazy.
Traumatizing.
That's
when
fucked
you're
up.
That's fucked
living
up.
in abandoned houses and you're
Wow.
looking for someone and you
Did you hear what they
there's
said? They
strong
sent her
chance
to a
we're gonna find
location
this person's body,
and
but
said her daughter was upstairs in
people
an
have
abandoned
to
house
talk and told
in the
what,
attic,
happened to her,
dead.
and we understand
So her
what it's
mom
like
went
in the
there
city.
and come to find out they found the man up in that attic dead, and it wasn't even her daughter.
I don't
Word.
even
But
care
somebody else was
if
up there
we ever
dead.
find
That's
out
crazy.
who specifically did anything to her. I
Gotta be
really just
prayed
want
up
someone to have the
nowadays.
opportunity to be able to put
That
her
lifestyle
to rest
danger.
properly.
Sure
The
is.
situation grew more alarming.
You might get
when other
a
women in the
regular
adult entertainment
that fall in love
industry
with you
also
or
started
fall in
to
love
go
with your
missing.
body, and then they see you and then know that they can't really have you and try to kill you.
Right.
Or they try to talk to you, and then when you turn it down because it ain't no dance no more or whatever, then they kill you.
Gotta be careful with motherfuckers with mental issues, because if they can't have you, ain't nobody else can.
Well, a serial
Be
killer
careful with
is
those.
defined by the dictionary as somebody who kills 2 or more people in 2 or more incidents. So as long as we have more than two or more bodies in 2 or more incidents, which the evidence seems to suggest, it is by definition a serial killer.
I better come up on this live when them brownies is done, because y'all
or anything like that. The
definitely
that's
want
going
to
a
see
little bit too far
those.
to say, but It's pretty obvious from the information that's out there that we do have a serial killer of some
They
variety.
do with Eric after hours. You already know what we do here. We bake shit and we get
Investigators are
baked.
working to confirm the identity of the second woman whose body was found burned in the trunk of a car.
Oh, damn.
7 Action News first told you yesterday that medical examiners identified one of the victims as 28-year-old Vernathea McCrary.
Wow.
According to police, 3 of the 4 victims had ties to the sex industry. And tonight, a local group is raising its profile to provide help to women in the XXX business. 7 Action News reporter Michael Rosenfield reports on the group's mission.
I'm baked.
It's terrifying to think, anything like that is happening around here. We don't have very many ways to keep ourselves safe other than going by the sound of the guy's voice. And I tried working 40
Hope you're having
hours
a
a
good
week
night tonight.
with a family to support on my own.
Viewers,
And
viewers
after I
that's
figured
watching.
in daycare costs,
And,
taxes, health
God
insurance
bless
for
you.
both me and my daughter, I was ending up taking home $75 a week.
We don't have long left.
24-year-old
We
Denisha
have-
Hunt, 23-year-old
we have
Renisha Landers,
24
29-year-old
minutes
Bernicia
left.
McCrary, and a fourth woman who has not been identified. Police aren't saying which of the 3 were connected to adult services. Another woman, Kalisha Madden, is also an exotic dancer, and she's been missing for a month.
This life sounds dangerous, that this is real what's going on, and that it's a call for action to protect our women in Detroit.
Detroit is bad. If they don't even care about the black women and their lifestyles being missing,
Right.
that's sad.
This probably happens more often than not, but we're seeing it in a concentrated timeline, and so we're forced to do something about it. We're forced to pay attention. I would strongly consider finding another way. If you're going to continue to fix the sex industry, you need to find another way to promote your services, because obviously you're
Sorry, I'm
being
on
targeted,
TikTok.
and this isn't working.
Just 2 days after Kalisha was reported missing, her best friend, Sharice Gordon, disappeared.
Back when Kalisha went missing on November the 28th, 2011. The day after that, another young lady went missing. By December the 17th of that year, there were 6 missing women out of Detroit. 5 had been found deceased, okay? Each one of these ladies was connected to the dance world somehow. Whether it be they were dancers, or they were barmaids, or they were kin to someone who was in the environment. I then asked, at the time, the chief of police was Chief Gotti. I asked then, I really was like, there's a serial killer. There's somebody out there that's killing the dancers, And not only that, I went into every dance club in Detroit. I went into every dance club in Detroit, went into the dressing rooms, spoke to these ladies, spoke to the house moms, okay? So I was able to get a lot of information to help the police find out what happened to my daughter. And everything was swept under the table.
And a week later, the bodies of 4 other women were found in car trunks across Detroit, raising fears of a serial killer.
24-year-old Denisha Hunt and her cousin, 23-year-old Renisha Landers, were like best friends. Hunt, a new mother, and Landers worked for Chrysler. And Saturday night, relatives say the 2 went out together and came here to the Black Larry nightclub on Grand River on the city's west side. Question is, what happened to the young women when they left?
I was worried about that, due to the fact that she does have a 10-month-old baby.
Why them 2? I wouldn't wish this on anybody, and definitely not these 2.
Sadly, on December 19,
What's good, guys?
2011,
You already know who it
Detroit
is.
police discovered the bodies of
And,
20-year-old Renisha Landers and
unfortunately,
24-year-old cousin,
just found out
Renisha
that George
Hunt,
Foreman
in the trunk
died
of a Chrysler
yesterday,
300 parked
being
in
as after 12 midnight.
Denisha Hunt and her cousin,
He
Renisha
died
Landers,
on
were
March
found by
21st,
teenagers
2025.
in the trunk of Renisha's
Just found
newer
out
Chrysler
that,
300.
and that's very
And they went back there, and there was 28 girls back there.
The car was found in between 2 abandoned homes on Promenade Street on Detroit's east side, one of them found without any clothes.
Natasha Curtis, who was killed on the morning of her 30th birthday, brother, who is now the guardianship of her 3 children, said a birthday party was planned for the day she went missing. She had a friend that was with her. Both girls were
I don't know
found
about
burned
you,
in a trunk beyond
but as for
recognition.
me and my
Bernicia
house,
and another woman were
we
found in the
will
trunk after
serve the
firefighters were
Lord.
called to put out a car
well, guess
fire
what?
in a small garage on the city's east side.
There goes
gruesome
the
and
door over
disturbing
there.
discovery
came just days after two cousins, ages 23 and 24, were found in the trunk of a car not far away. That car was left between two vacant homes.
She was a good person. Like, she had 3 kids, you know. She had friends everywhere. It's very sad. I wish this guy would like turn himself in, or if anybody knew something, they would say something. This guy needs to be brought to justice.
The investigation led to the arrest of James Brown, who was charged and convicted.
In the eyes of family members as they got their first look at the man who is connected to the murders of these women. It was one of the few moments when James Brown of Sterling Heights lifted his head during his arraignment.
He young himself, you feel me? I don't understand it. You know, life crazy. I don't understand it at all.
In the courtroom, emotions ran high as Brown's bond was set at $500,000 for each of the 2 cases.
I feel like dying. I feel like dying this winter.
During the time, Detroit Police Chief Brown had said 3 of the slain women had placed ads for video services on Backpage.com. However, relatives have said 2 of the girls were not escorts and they joined the sites for legitimate dates. Dr. Diaz, who performed autopsies on 2 of the women, said he found no evidence of trauma. According to him, the girls died from a lack of oxygen to the brain. James Brown is 6'10" and weighs 350 pounds. Testimony indicated that James may have set on these women to kill them. Also, James' DNA was found under the victim's fingernails and blood found
Where's
in James'
everybody
house
at?
matches the victim. Once James went to trial, a jury convicted him
Let's
of
talk.
10 counts, including first-degree murder and arson. In just a few years after that incident, members of the Detroit Police Department faced
I don't want
termination
to talk to
in
myself.
relation to a case we reported involving another Detroit dancer named
Check
Strawberry.
them comments.
If you remember, a few years after that is when the Detroit Police Department had a corruption case where there were officers that were fired for corruption. Okay? So I did know that at the time when my daughter went missing, I felt as though this particular person had police connections. He had to have police connections. He had them. Because I was personally told.
You know, you just get out of touch with things. I mean, because honestly, just clocks. Yeah, I have clocks all over my house, but I don't tell time on them.
They wear them on their wrist too,
I know what
and
they
don't
are,
set the time on their wrist. They just slut them out.
Listen, I wear this Cartier because it's nice. I'm not about to what time it is. I'm gonna be like 10:15. I'm never. It's my watch face. Stop playing with me. Oh, yeah. You ain't gonna be able to tell.
First shit say 3 o'clock.
For real?
Yes.
All right, well, yeah. So that's why I
First
say
shit say 3 o'clock.
Yes,
And I can say like 2:57.
What's good?
We just got away from that. Think about it. People don't necessarily buy watches for time now.
By the police department that
You buy it to
this
look good.
man was under investigation. That he was under investigation and they were watching him.
Yeah, public service announcement. I will be in Chicago performing at the Pavilion
Who's that?
Valentine's
Mike Epps.
weekend.
Who?
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps is going to be at the Pavilion, guys.
Jumped out on
Mike
Jesse.
Epps tells
In Chicago,
Mike Epps.
I'll be there performing. In Chicago,
In
I'm
Chicago.
going to the same building. I'm going to walk out of the same building that Jesse did. I'm begging you, please jump out on me. Jump out on me with a loose. Whoever did it,
The fuck?
please, if you on Instagram and you hear this, please jump out on me. I'll be in Chicago. Yeah, public service
You're a
announcement.
bad man.
I will be
You're a
in
bad man.
Chicago performing at the Pavilion
I wanted to get my damn
Valentine's weekend.
So
worry
if he was
about.
Oh, I
under
think he had got
investigation and
jumped.
you were watching him,
Who did it?
why didn't you
That's
see my
hilarious.
daughter? What happened to her? If you watched, if you watched it.
So what is he
And
talking
even
about?
the police
Nah,
department,
really
even
not.
though Kalisha has not been deemed deceased, with the homicide department, she has
Yeah,
not been deemed
that's a
deceased.
shame about George
but
Foreman,
homicide
man.
believes that she is deceased.
I was sad to hear
That
that.
is their thought, that she is gone as well. So, I don't need, I don't
Who's
know.
that? Who's going?
That's the girl's
It's a
mom.
lot of people that knew a
What
lot
girl?
of things.
The
And
one that's
Kalisha was
missing
not the
from
only
Detroit.
female that had been
Is that
tortured,
recent?
killed or brutalized.
Let's say
by this
when she got killed was
particular
like some
individual.
years ago.
He
This
was
was
well
uploaded
known
7 hours ago.
in the police department.
I chose a treatment that works with my lifestyle. I choose Ocrevus.
Well, that sound old, right?
Families protected under our
7 years ago?
No, years ago, but that was uploaded 7 hours ago.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe they found it and was like, oh, let me upload this. First Corinthians chapter 6. Don't you realize that those who do wrong will not inherit the kingdom of God? Don't fool yourself. Those who indulge in sexual sin, or who worship idols, or commit adultery, or male prostitutes, or practice homosexuality, or are thieves, or greedy people, or drunkards, or are abusive, or cheat people, none of these will inherit the kingdom of God. Some of you were once like that, but you were cleansed, you were made holy, you were made right with God by calling on the name of the Lord Jesus Christ and by the Spirit of our God. 1 Corinthians chapter 6. Just thought I'd read that. It was the first thing that popped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't believe the crazy drama unfolding right now. Papoose has finally moved on, but guess who FUSC is to let go? That's right, Remy Ma. And now, the receipts are rolling in. From leaked texts to shocking accusations, it's getting messy real quick. But the real question is, why is Remy still holding on? Is it love, regret, or just desperation?
Yeah, that's the same
Let's
about
break it
George
all down,
Foreman.
because
Yeah.
trust me, you're not ready for what's coming next. Since Papoose went public with Clarissa Shields, Remy Ma has been losing it.
Papoose.
According to reports, she
It's
sent him a ton
Papoose.
of messages and pictures
She
in
don't
an
even know how to
attempt to
say
get him
it.
to come back. But Papoose has been saying that he is still not over Remy snooping on him. In fact, he allegedly revealed details about how and when he discovered their relationship was a mess. I'm going to break it all down for you all now. You may recall a few weeks ago when Remy put them on blast between Papoose and Clarissa, and she claimed that the messages were only a portion of some larger scheme to bring her name to light.
Hope everybody's having a good
In
night.
these messages, Clarissa was seen telling Papoose to deal with the situation as soon as possible because she was concerned that the girl's public relations team might not take it well. She also dropped a small bombshell, implying that she couldn't reveal the truth before her movie came out in late December. Remy then came out and accused Papoose of planning to have her set up and working with another woman to bring her down. She said that while she was away, he and his alleged side piece were out here scheming on her, and even threatened to release some private material. However, things took a turn when Remy hit Papoose with a serious accusation. She wrote, "Oh, so you're just going to act like you forgot the pool never got finished because you were putting hands on me in the garage, and the workers had to call the cops just to pull you off me." It's getting real messy, but Papoose wasn't having it. Remy also released more text messages between Papoose and Clarissa, in which she categorically called Clarissa stupid for interfering with them.
Boy,
Papoose swiftly clapped back,
I am
claiming that
fine.
Remy was the one who had been stepping out of their 15-year marriage. He even went so far as to call her a narcissist, revealing that
After
he
your
had been
bindings are done,
requesting a
and they cool,
divorce on several
finding your way.
occasions. But instead of handling things naturally,
No,
Remy
you
was
go ahead,
out
boo.
here putting on a show for the public, rather than
If I
keeping
need
it
to get in
private for
there,
the sake
all
of
you
their
have to
little
do
girl.
pretty much is just
He
step back
wrote,
a little bit.
"But Remy Ma is a narcissist. She kept cheating, and now that I finally moved on, she wants to play the victim." Papoose also made sure to refute the allegation that he was involved in Remy's legal troubles, stating that the part was blatantly false.
Ain't nobody really
However,
watching.
he wasn't finished yet. He went above and beyond to make it abundantly clear that he has never had anyone arrested and never would. He wrote,
Fine,
"I will
though.
never get anybody arrested. Once again,
Good.
you are lying, and that can
Smoke
easily
me
be
a
proven.
cigarette and I'm
You are the one
chill.
who always plays with the police, lying about situations. To put the last nail in the coffin, Victim has witnessed this pitiful fabrication of fictitious text conversations from more than 10 years ago in an attempt to twist the facts and justify infidelity, which is truly narcissistic behavior. A picture of Remy snuggled up with her alleged side piece was provided by Papoose. While I was
Got
at home
10
with my
minutes
child
on them
over
brownies.
Christmas, battle rapper Easy the Block Captain hit her with some real talk, writing, "Now that I've moved on, Remy Ma is angry and fabricating lies. I told her we could handle this divorce like adults, but she refused because she wanted to control the narrative. I won't pretend that I just stepped out because, as you all already know, it was the whole affair with Easy that really blew everything up. The fact that Papoose even posted a picture of Remy and Easy
Sorry,
together
guys.
shows
My
that
phone
of all
fell.
the things that happened to him,
My
this is what
stand.
really hurt him and embarrassed him the most. Now let's get into this messy situation that started it all. Following that rap event, people had already been talking about how Papoose and Easy got into it. Rumors had it that Papoose became too upset with Remy during the event, which is when he ran up and confronted Easy. One caller on the Star Report shared some details, claiming that they saw Papoose strike Easy, and it was more of an aggressive reaction. The next thing they knew, Easy was on the floor, and there was a lot of commotion. People were fleeing the room, and Remy entered with her security following her. They then closed the door, and the situation escalated. People started posting small details about the alleged relationship, such as a picture of Easy and Remy having a very intimate dinner together. And let's not forget their appearance on Fox 5 News in April 2023. People believed they were too close on that set, but Remy continued to deny the cheating accusations. She tried to act calm by posting on Twitter, "Please stop with the Easy and Pap lies. There is no place like thrown right back at it. I apologize to everyone who was disappointed tonight because we were unable to get 3 full rounds from every opponent I tried. But everything really went downhill when Geechee Gotti put Remy on blast during a rap battle. He outright exposed her and revealed how she and Easy were allegedly meeting behind Papoose's back. Geechee even mentioned how Papoose used to be present at every battle, but for this one, he was nowhere to be found. Geechee said that wasn't a coincidence, claiming that Papoose didn't show up because he couldn't stand seeing Remy and Easy in the same room together. Then, in his most honest statement of the evening, he said that he couldn't believe Remy would do Papoose like that, a man who held her down the entire time she was locked up. Despite everything, Remy continued to deny the accusations as if nothing had happened. In fact, when 15 Minutes of Fame Radio met up with her following the rap battle, they were attempting to convince her to address the situation. She played it casual in response to Geechee's call-out, acting as though she was unbothered and calm because Geechee was only restating what had been posted on the blogs for the previous 3 or 4 months.
I'm about to end the live soon. Right after these brownies get done. Right after these brownies get done.
Confirmed the entire alleged affair in a leaked audio
Mm-hmm.
that John
Baking with Eric after hours.
But the internet never forgets.
You know it.
In the clip, Easy openly acknowledged that he and Remy were involved, saying, "Yo,
Might be doing my lives much earlier
she was cheating on him,
than 1
such
a.m.
and such,
I'm
whatever
sure
happened.
everybody is
I should have
probably out,
me being in New York, me being
having
at Remy's
fun
event.
somewhere
I know I'm messing with his girl.
at this
I knew this
time.
dude would have been
Probably the bar or
because I
something
would
like
have
that.
been doing the same thing.
Who knows?
Let's be real.
But
According
they
to
ain't
Papoose
up here.
Easy wasn't even the first time Remy was allegedly seeing
Baking
someone
with Eric.
else over the
You can
years.
always come back here and
There
look.
have been rumors that Papoose was also
Look at
involved
my
in
lives.
questionable situations.
Because they are
For
public.
example, in 2017, when a woman appeared out of nowhere and claimed that she and Pap had been involved while Remy was in prison.
We got 6 minutes, 37 seconds, guys.
She sat down with Tasha
Maybe
Kane
I
and
got
said,
it.
What?
"I just want
Think I
people
got
to
it.
know
What
the
you think?
truth because I'm tired of folks coming for me."
I got that.
She wanted the world to know she had a child with Papoose.
No, it's too soft. Damn, you can't even hold it. You can't even hold it together. Damn, too far. You tossed it too far. Too hard. There you go. Good job. Good job.
He
Good
did.
job.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Many people people have been questioning the idea that Papoose was faithful during Remy's incarceration.
Oh, babe.
Some
Give me
even
that
say
coffee,
that Remy
please.
gave him a pass because she knew
Keep
it was
forgetting about
unrealistic to expect him to remain faithful for all those years. However,
can't believe
there
it's
has been
still hot.
speculation that Remy eventually discovered that Papoose actually had a secret child that he had been keeping from her. Pap wasn't having that,
That is good.
so he put an
That
end
is
to
good.
all of that discussion with a lengthy Instagram post
You're right.
calling the woman a liar. Apparently, the source
Yeah,
of
I'm
the rumor
drinking
was a
coffee
video
at
that a radio host
2:45
sent
in the morning.
showing the woman conspiring with a
Mine
friend to
ain't
fabricate a
that
story.
one.
Yeah, so them brownies is almost done.
He also criticized the
And
woman
you're
for being
really
5 minutes.
I would never cheat on my wife since I
About to
adore the
see
girl
what
that
your
she
boy
was on.
do. I
But if I
bake
did,
and
it
I
would
get
never be
baked.
someone this ugly.
You know it.
I apologize for making fun of her appearance, but
Yeah, I got a nasty
Papoose
habit
also
with these
posted
cigarettes too.
I firmly believe someone paid
Yeah.
these two women to fabricate the story. He also revealed that a fake blogger had been assisting her in fabricating the story, and that she had gained over
You're using my
1,000
oil,
followers
huh?
since she
Baby, I
started
need oil.
I
posting
bet you
about
can't
the
reach the
scandal,
other one.
compared to just 700 followers at the start.
Ooh.
My wife and I will
Are you
continue to
climbing on the
advocate for
counters, babe?
marriage.
I'm not a cat.
No, I'm just kidding.
I can't reach it.
I
Even
know.
I suppose some people don't like
Get
to
it.
see
Why you
others
think I
happy.
said I bet you can't
Papoose is
reach
essentially
the other
defending
one?
his
Get
claim
it.
that he never cheated
Uh-uh.
by saying that Remy was the one who
Am I
was
gonna be in
unfaithful
trouble or
the entire
something?
time.
Red
You already
flag.
know how Pat formally
What's that mean? What's a
Red
red flag
flag
mean?
warning in
and they took
Atlanta?
that
What's that?
romantic trip to Hawaii for
Not
Valentine's Day
exactly
weekend
sure, but
to
I will be
celebrate the
looking it
Hawaii
up after
Fest
this live.
2025. Apparently,
Because
this
my
drama
sisters is
still
in
going on
Atlanta.
because Pat
I
claims
want
that
them to
Remy
be
has been
safe.
cheating on him for years.
Yes.
However, the real joke is that now that
Atlanta's
Papoose is moved
nice.
on, Remy allegedly
Never been to Atlanta, Georgia?
rumors suggest that she has been sending him
What a
pictures
good
and
place
videos in
to
an
travel
attempt to win him back.
and visit.
So yes, it's
I
becoming
mean, even
official.
live too.
And whenever someone brings it
Let
up,
me
Pat is quick
get,
to say that he discovered her
let me
infidelity
get this oil.
and that he had previously requested a divorce on several occasions. In all honesty, this whole situation
Give me a
is
second.
just a mess. because
Me and my
at the
baby
end of the
married.
day,
We ain't getting
they are
divorced.
still not legally divorced.
No.
But please share your thoughts about all of this drama in the comments section.
Where's my
No.
orange, Big Daddy?
We're not, baby. I love you.
I love you.
Let me grab those for you so you can get those made. Because it is almost 3 o'clock. Let me grab this oil for me. For you,
I was like, get what made? You want to pour what? How much? What? What as much you think you need in there? I don't want to put too much
What you
and
want
waste
to do
it.
is you want to make sure that the oil covers
What?
a piece of chicken. So you can waste a piece of chicken.
But it's supposed to be like a.
Listen. Listen.
See?
When
That's
you learn
good.
it, listen, no. That's not enough.
Okay.
But when you learn it, okay, you want to make sure that the oil almost covers the whole chicken.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to stand here, you can keep that bit of oil right there because once it's fried on one side, you
No, I'm not
flip
going
it
to just
over.
stand here the whole time. Just add a little more.
Right. That's why I like mine to just
I'll get another
fry
drink.
in the oil, you know, but make sure that this oil is hot before you put that chicken in there.
I thunder, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I was
You
filling
get
it
it.
up. I was filling it up to an invisible line.
Babe, what you doing with this?
I just brought that out because I'm gonna eat that tomorrow too. We don't
Wait,
need,
what's that? Soap?
we don't need frozen food to go into the refrigerator. And then you gonna add some more chicken, remember? To your little bag. I just didn't take these out. But you gonna add some more chicken to your bag.
Some chicken.
I can eat all them motherfuckers by myself. And look, I want the
I know, babe. I got legs in there.
I don't see many.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
1,
well,
2,
pull.
3, 4, 5. I think I only got like 4 of these.
All right, we'll pull about 5 more out of it. How many you eating?
I don't know. Should we make the whole bag?
You want to make the whole bag?
Well, we can see how many we got left after we fry them. Not fry them, but you know what I mean.
Just take out 5 more out of here. Out of this bag. That's it. That's how we do that. Ooh, your boy love to eat. I'm telling you, we about to have. Hold on, what we got? What's up, Ghost? He said, man, what the fuck, Ghost? Oh shit. So what's going on then? The doctor told Ghost to cut the weed, and he did not listen. I mean, shit, Ghost. Don't we? Ain't that how it usually is? Damn. So what's happening, my brother? Is the weed affecting you or something? Man, I don't want to get like that. I'll be in trouble.
Oh, dance for biscuit or dance for apple.
I'd have to start selling weed because I ain't going to just throw my weed away. I grow weed. Okay. Time to pull out those.
Brownie again?
I think I smoked too much at once. Wow, man. I don't know how much that is. Ghost said he think he smoked too much. He said the doctor told him to cut the weed. Of course they're gonna say that shit, man. No. See, weed is not a drug. Weed is a herbal. You know? That's why they call it, back in the day, they call it herb. You know what I mean? Nah, that's not the thing to do. Hold on, let me pull out these brownies real quick, man. I made some brownies, yep. Word, time to pull them brownies out. I'm about to make a song and shit.
Pull them brownies out.
Pull them brownies out.
Pull them brownies out. Pull them brownies out.
Time to pull them brownies out. Get this man fired. Hold on. Drying rack. Hold on, boy. Taking my spot over here.
Hold on.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. This bitch is hot. There we go.
They gave me a favor. I'm gonna pour some flour in here.
I got flour in the back.
Is it still good?
Yeah. Yep.
It's like real cold. Is it gonna stick?
Yeah. Where's the flour?
I was just wondering.
I can use that for bread. Put
For
that
bread?
back in the refrigerator.
Especially bread.
Yeah. I'm about to be making some bread. You already know.
You're gonna add some flavor like some garlic and garlic butter?
Garlic
Oh,
butter.
not garlic butter, but like some
Hold it back.
some butter, muscle butter with garlic.
You don't need much of this stuff.
I need enough.
I know what you need. Something.
You gotta cook that bitch. You need a shot.
I am tilted. Let me see.
I need a little more.
Let me season it though.
But I don't know what I'm doing.
Let me season it.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Go season the flour.
Wait. What are you seasoning it with? I wanna know.
You about to see. Matter of fact, I got all my seasons right here.
Oh, your seasoning.
Our seasonings, baby.
Add some of this in there too. Or
I
some
don't
of
want
this.
all that salt.
No,
No,
this.
I don't want no salt. I don't want any salt.
I want some flavor in my damn food.
You about to get the flavor, girl. Are you kidding me?
And what is that?
All purpose.
got seasoning. That is not enough seasoning.
Girl,
Your
I
shit be
know
bland as fuck.
watch out, watch out, watch out. I'm putting other seasonings in there too.
And that is?
Dash. Chicken seasoning.
I can't even eat the way I want to eat with my seasoning.
What's your name?
That's like number herb. What is that?
Good shit tonight.
Wait, what? You already put some of that in there.
No, this is table plan. First one was chicken seasoning.
They not showing me out, dude. No, that's good enough.
I know what I'm doing. It's a lot of flour.
I don't even know what this dash tastes like.
Your grandmother never.
No, my grandma never cooked this dash. My aunt did. And it's like food disgusting. You worse than me.
What? Miss Dash is only it's like it works like accent. It brings out the flavor.
I don't like accent.
Girl, be quiet.
If you can't tell me to be quiet. If I don't like something, I don't like something. I know. But still, if I don't like something, I don't like something.
You never even had it. How you gonna not like something you never had?
It's the seasoning, the taste.
But you never had it though.
Like, I like the particular taste.
I'm saying, how you know you like something if you never had it?
Oh, so it's good.
That's what I'm saying to you. You can't say you don't like it.
I don't know if I like it, but I don't.
Okay, let me clear some of this off the counter so I can show everybody. Forgetting my coffee. Oh. All right, Ghost. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna start holding up lives earlier than this. Word. But I'll let you guys know what's up. About to show you guys some brownies though. Here we go. Ready to see them brownies? I ain't cut it up yet. Oh, look at that. Looks good already. And then I'm gonna put some cream cheese on it when it cools down. Rich and creamy frosting. Oh yes. Oh yes. Man, I'm telling you, those brownies look good. Dad, let me get a knife, please. Long knife.
Get one out of the plastic one. My hand's got chicken on it.
No, I'm trying to cut the brownie.
All right, well, baby, you got to put it down. My hand's got chicken on it. I can't do
Yeah.
it.
Hold on, guys. I gotta cut the brownie down.
You let it cool off first and then cut it.
Let it cool off first?
Yeah.
What you doing with that pan?
Eric, this is what I'm doing.
What you don't pick it for? That causes bacteria.
No, it really don't.
It really do. Look it the fuck up. Right now. Right now. Go. Go.
I can dance it there.
No, go. Go. You gotta have to dry that shit off.
My hands is wet. I can't just go. That's bacteria being sprayed
Go
around.
look it up.
You ain't know what I was doing with the pen?
No. I did not realize it until I realized that water was running. I've told you this before.
Oh, 'cause I looked it up online, and that's what told me.
Well, let's look it up.
Yeah.
Should you rinse your chicken before cooking? What is that? What does it say right there?
According to USDA Food
it's
Safety
telling
and
you.
Inspection Service,
Yeah.
USDA research
Yeah.
has found that washing or rinsing meat or poultry increases the risk for cross-contamination in the kitchen, which can cause foodborne illness.
You see that? So toss that in the trash. Toss it in the trash. It's done. Yep. Did you read it?
Ain't nobody giving me my damn money.
Yeah, well you did it the wrong way. I told you never to wash chicken.
Okay.
No, turn that off.
No,
You
I
don't
gotta
even
wash
need
my.
it.
I gotta rinse my hands,
Alright, close
and my
that.
hands need washed.
Yeah, you see that right there? Washing or rinsing meat or poultry increases the risk for cross-contamination in the kitchen, which can cause foodborne illness. No, don't put that in there.
Why?
What are you using that for?
I'm not just gonna dump it right in the fucking
Use a paper plate, huh?
Does it really matter, man? Damn.
Yeah.
No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. How does that matter?
What you get that for?
Over there.
Yeah, let me get you a paper.
I got a paper plate.
Yeah.
I have a paper plate. I just told you that.
Well, you just grabbed that from right there, man.
Because that's the one I was going to use. Then I ended up using that. So what?
Oh, there's something on there.
Well, I need two. You gonna give me one of them thin ass plates?
There you go. Okay, guys. You see it? I am letting it cool down.
Got more flats, so that's not my fault.
I'll see you guys another time. Probably tomorrow. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And you know who it is. Baking with Eric.